So let's say that's the Tapejara you're trying to, ice bomb and stuff. Right. Now what you normally do if you want to like drop it to the ground, because slowing it down doesn't help, right? You have to like freeze and then you have to hit it precisely and then it will fall to the ground. But the problem with this is you have to be very precise. If you miss one shot, you fall straight to the ground and you can't do it again. You have to do the entire thing again. This is a very, very inefficient way of freezing Tapejaras, and people aren't retarded, so they can block, like, they can just escape very easily. They can just, like, fly to the side, and you'll probably miss your first shot. However, now I'm going to show you how to actually freeze a Tapejara without the risk of, like, falling to the ground yourself and not being able to freeze it. So I'm just gonna pull the Tapejara back to where it was before, somewhere around here, whatever. Right, so the glitch works like this. Right, so pretty much normally when you like fly straight to like the Tapejara without actually freezing, you will like slow it down, right? You will like bomb it. So it will like slow the Tapejara down. However, this glitch allows that to freeze a Tapejara. So this is what you have to do. You have to go above water, freeze, and before you hit the water, dismount. Now this would put the snow owl in like a state of about to bomb. So pretty much as soon as it touches anything, it's going to instantly bomb because you were about to bomb the water, but then you dismount it and it didn't hit the water. It doesn't work on land because it will land, but it works on water. So this, like, as you can see, that this snow owl doesn't look normal. As long as you fly directly towards the Tapejara and you hit it, normally when you have the slowing effect, this time you get the freezing effect. So like right now, right up there, I did not hit the actual freeze button. I did not hit mouse, like the right mouse button. All I did was fly straight into the Tapejara. So that's how this exploit works pretty much. So this is like the first use of this exploit. You can fly towards a dino, but just like normally you would like slow it down. This time you'll be able to completely freeze it and drop it to the ground. So after that you can just do whatever, just Tapejara, like you can just Z it, bowl it, whatever. Anyways, as long as it's on the ground, it's super easy for you to counter. This is like one of the best way to counter Tapejaras. Now the second problem with this exploit is the range. As you can see right now, I am like landing here. You can see the Tapejara is all the way over there and it got frozen. You see the fucking range of this thing. It is so big. Like the range of this thing is like double the normal bombing range of like the normal snow owl. So I'll show you like in a bit, but if you're like Tapejara or the enemy Tapejara is like just slightly hovering above the ground at like the normal position people would be when they're like behind a race or something, you are able to freeze them by simply landing on the ground without even having to like hit them. So that's like a really broken way to actually counter Tapejara. But yeah, anyways, so I'm just gonna fly the Tapejara to like a position where, I don't know, whatever you normally see people hovering at like that height. So say people are like this high and you're on the and there's like racers on the ground soaking your base and they're just tapping your hatch frames or whatever. What you can do is actually do this exploit. Obviously it has to be above water, and then you can actually just land directly below the Tapejara and it'll freeze that and it'll drop straight out of the sky. So you can see I'll land right now, and that thing froze and it's going to drop straight off the sky. Now the only problem with this exploit is you actually are stuck in a state of frozen and you can't unfreeze yourself within this time unless your stamina runs out. So it's better to actually have a snow owl with very low stamina, or you can just have a trimate bowler the Tapejara, which is very easy as well, because when like the dino's frozen, you obviously either get like drop straight down or just get kicked straight off the Tapejara. So as long as you have like two guys, it's very easy to do. But yeah, that's kind of the exploit right there. Hope that helped you in countering Tapejaras, so I know that is a pretty big problem right now, having a bunch of TEK tapes above your base. The really good way is just, as I said, to just land on the ground, freeze them all, and just spam C, like have your trimate spam Z, and they'll probably just get all knocked off the Tapejara. And then you can giga them or whatever you want. But yeah, so that's how to counter Tapejaras and how this glitch method works. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see y'all legends in the next one. Peace out.